YouTube. It's your boy Richie Rich, and I'm going over today, as you can see, the bred 11s. I'm not just going over any bred 11s, because you know they done came out about 4 times already. This is going to be the 5th time they released, but they just released, what, December the 14th? And y'all, as y'all know, they also released in 1996. That was the debut. 2001, 2008, 2012, and now they released 2019. So, without further ado, let's get to why y'all came here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a little unboxing. So, this is the box. As you can see, they coming out with the OG style box. Not the different box. This is the pair from 2012, if I'm not mistaken, and they had the black box. And in 2008, they had the black box with the Jordan jersey on it. If y'all remember that, I like that pair too. You know what I'm saying? But now they coming out with the OG style box. Got my sticker right here, 10 and a halves, black and red. Air Jordan 11s. So the first thing I noticed when I open this box up, it's not the card, is that there's no plastic cover on this thing. It's the first thing I noticed. There's no plastic cover on this pair of J's. Normally, or the last few times they came out, they had the red plastic cover. On all the Jordan 11s, they have the plastic cover, and on this pair, they just don't. I don't know why, but it is. So let's read the card. Air Jordan 11. The Air Jordan 11 is one of the most iconic silhouettes in the history of sneakers. I agree. I agree with that. This season, Jordan Brand celebrates this motto by delivering detailed craftsmanship, honoring MJ's first Triple Crown run. So guys, if y'all really watch basketball, I know there's some people out there that just like to collect sneakers and they don't even watch basketball. They don't even know about basketball. Or if you even just recently started watching basketball, because I know we got a lot of young bulls out here. Jordan went on 2 Triple Crown runs, and these came out on the first Triple Crown run. He was also League MVP, All-Star MVP, and Finals MVP. This instant classic will leave you saying, it's gotta be the shoe. All right, let's get to the J's, baby. You know what I'm saying? Looking at these, it just reminds me and makes me really think, like, we all know these came out 100 times before, but every time they come out, they sell out. They sell out because these are a classic, and that colorway is clean. That black and red and that white, it just look too clean. You gotta cop. And this year, I copped mine from Foot Locker. And it seemed pretty easy, but they released about, 2 million pair, around that. That's what I heard, around 2 million pair. And it seemed pretty easy to get. I know they had that early release on the Sneakers app last month, which I wasn't able to get, unfortunately. But yeah, they released about 2 million pair, and it was pretty easy to get for me. But I did hear that a couple of y'all caught some L's. I did see a few people caught some L's. You know what I'm saying? But it was pretty. If you really wanted these, it seemed like you can get them. And immediately after they sold out, I looked on the StockX app, and these things are around $300 on sale for $300 on StockX. So I really don't expect these to really go up too high on a resale type deal, because most of the time when people buy these, they buy them to wear them because they clean. You gotta put these bad boys on. People don't buy these. A lot of people that wear sneaks or like sneaks, because everybody wears sneaks, what I'm talking about. They buy these Jordan Bred 11s to wear them because they look so good, man. People even wearing these, they were wearing these when they was going to prom. Wearing these to prom, dances, not even just for basketball. I know some people still will wear these for basketball after they done dogged them. They ain't gonna just buy them and put them on unless they got money like that. It ain't me. It ain't me, big fella. But yeah, man, these things are clean. This is why they sell out every time. People always talk trash. Like I see people on Instagram, on Facebook, when these are about to release, they were like, "Oh, the bred 11s, the black and red 11s, they coming out again, like for the millionth time. I'm not getting them. I'm not getting them." But then guess what? Sold out. These mugs sold out every time. It don't matter. People can talk them as much trash as they want. These things will sell out. They came out what, 1996, 5 years later, 2001. 7 years later, 2008. 4 years later, 2012. And this is 7 years later, man. You know, a lot of people bred 11s from 2012 is dogged. I know. Except for me. Anybody ain't gonna be like me. This mine's from 2012. They still looking good because I don't wear them like that. I don't be wearing them like that. But everybody ain't like me. All right, let's go over some of the differences from these to these. So one of the main things I see about on these ones is that if you look around the silhouette of the patent leather, it's like a white, grayish type deal going on around that. And on the past ones, it's darker, it's black. And you know, I guess they just trying to pay homage to the original OG style red 11s, black and red 11s. And it looks alright to me. I prefer the black. I can't lie. But they looking alright. It still looks good. You know what I mean? The patent leather is a little higher than before. And it seemed like it's like more rounded around the tip of the shoe. I don't know, a lot of the last pair is like a more boxy type deal going on, but these like more rounded in front. Another thing is, a few people were saying or telling me like before these were coming out that on the back it's not going to be 23, it's going to be 45, and I was just thinking like, first I was thinking, why? Why would it be 45 and 23? Like that wouldn't make no sense. And then I was like, okay, I guess it will be hot or whatever because it's a little different than the past bred 11s, and maybe they'll be stitched on instead of the sticker. So I was just like, okay, whatever. But when it came out, I seen the 23, and I'm like, what are y'all talking about? What y'all was talking about, man? It's still the original 23 on the back sticker style, and you still gotta be careful with these. I wish it was stitched on. I know a lot of people wish it was stitched on, so you won't have to worry about it rubbing off after a while if you're wearing these. But it's still the original 23. It's not, and it's still stitched on. I wish it was. I mean, it's not stitched on, but I wish it was stitched on, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? Original bottom. Y'all already know what these look like. Y'all already know. You know what I mean? It's still the original. There's a big difference right here for me. I mean, you can obviously tell it's a lot whiter than normal. Normally these are like gray. It's like the carbon fiber is like gray and black, like a darker gray and black. But these look like a lighter gray and black, almost white type deal. I'm saying I can give y'all a side by side comparison right here. Look, I see that. I see that carbon fiber. It's like it's gray. It's a big difference. Like you can see the boxes a lot more on here than on here. This is like darker, a lot darker. I think I like this one better. So I don't even know if this is like carbon fiber or not. Like, is it carbon fiber? Because this is looking a little different. This is a little different. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but with a few differences, I do see any. These are still that pressure. This is that pressure. This that heat still, man. I'm still rocking these bad boys. I mean, I know a lot of people. I know tomorrow, probably today, people gonna be walking around rocking these already. They gonna be rocking these bad boys. You know what I'm saying? So after this, I'm gonna give y'all a few pictures, close up pics on these. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can see what's going on. Another difference I've seen in these is the little insole joints. Is a little different. This right here on the older ones is just more more glittery than these or whatever. I don't know if that's a big deal. I know a lot of people like that look into these a lot. That might be a big deal to them. It's not a big deal to me. I mean, so yeah, that is the 2019 release, Bred 11s. You know what I'm saying? They clean. They clean like always. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna need y'all to do these. These are in my top 5 Jordans, retro Jordans. These are my top 5 retro Jordans because of the colorway, because of like this is after his first Triple Crown run, all of that, all the nostalgia and everything about that. And I'm gonna need y'all to let me know down in the comments below where does these rank in your top Jordans, or are they even in your top Jordans? You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. And also, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button because I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get paid, monetization, and all of that. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and hit me up in the comments below about what y'all think about these Bred 11s. Hit me up in the comments below about are these in your top 5? Do you like these better? Or do you like the older ones better because of the differences in there? Do you wish it was a 45 on the back or a 23? Or do it even matter? I mean, this your boy Richie Rich, and I'm out. Hit that subscribe button.